Hello， 歡迎嚟到本周Jer住你，我係 Jerald， 唔知點解好 tongue twist， 有徐繼忠，
喂 ，Hello，
有謝各位
，Hello，
今個禮拜嘅 topic 就係 drumming 打鼓，哇！呢個嘉賓就係 one of the best drummers in Hong Kong，most experienced, creative, musical， 穩陣，steady。You name it， Melchior， 我唔想讀錯佢個 last name， 所以唔好啦。即係全世界都叫佢阿 Mel 噶啦，全世界都知啊，即係行內全世界都知係阿 Mel。咁啊 ，check it out。上個禮拜 Master Mike 呢個 Master Class Part 3， 即係哇，連續上咗三堂 Master Class of Master Mike， 希望擺到錢落你哋個袋啦。
我期待緊陣間大家聽阿 Mel 啦，因為三個唔識打鼓嘅人喺度請教一個打鼓嘅大師。
係，其實我哋 yeah exactly not even a drummer。But he was very very nice， 即係講咗好多啲 tips 啊，即係佢自己嘅approach 啊、心得啊。So yeah, that's gonna be great。等，唔好齋 like， 記住 subscribe， 撳埋個鐘仔，join埋個 group 傾下偈，咁就每個禮拜有好嘢聽、好嘢睇。哇，幾 poetic 啊，幾 melodic 添啊，
朗誦咁喎。
啲開心嘢可以同大家分享下嘅，因為咧，我哋嘅一齊追住傾嘅 group 咧，越嚟越多人 po 嘢，同埋越多人討論啦。呢樣係值得可喜可賀嘅，非常
多謝大家支持啊！
咁我都諗下啦。開始有人咧 po 佢哋自己嘅 demo 喺我哋嘅 group 度同大家分享喎。咁我見到有好多人咧都俾咗好多嘢留言啊、意見啦。我自己本身咧未聽嘅，我會聽嘅。咁我都聽完之後都會俾一啲感覺俾大家聽下啦嚇。大家都
垃圾嚟嘅，全部垃圾啊！冇所謂，唔係我講笑啫，我未聽，我遲啲會聽，我講笑啫。哇！
我會 keep 咗呢段嘢係啊。好，跟住亦都有好多朋友即係覺得一啲好聽嘅歌咧，佢都會 po 咗上去啦。我都 po 咗一啲音樂永續嘅 project， 一啲我自己覺得好聽嘅歌啦。咁如果大家仍然覺得有啲唔一定係音樂永續嘅其他嘅 project 或者其他嘅歌好聽嘅，想同我哋分享嘅，都可以 po 喺我哋個一齊追住傾嘅 group 度嘅。正。本周追住 Q&A， 我哋睇翻我哋 YouTube 嘅網友留言啦。咁咧，第一個係話喂 Braceless， 估唔到係出自兩位手筆。佢話個鋼琴前奏好特別喎，都唔係好特別啫，係嘛？咁唔係
諗出嚟㗎，噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，
唔係鋼琴嚟㗎係嘛？
嗰個 EP 嚟。
EP 嚟嘅，
即係電琴咯，即係 Rhodes 咯，類似即係噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
呢個咧，我要多謝係 Harry 教我嘅呢個 Harry 教我嘅。哦，佢話呢一個係一個
whole note
scale，whole note scale 啊嘛，因為我
佢教我嘅，喂，
係咪係啊？
係咪一齊聽嘅？我唔知。
全部行一個 whole note 咯 ，do re， 跟住係咩啊？
咪咯，
係咁上咯。
但係 F sharp 咯，係
咪啊？
即係如果 C scale 嘅，
係啊。所以大家可以試下用呢個 whole note scale 咧去砌一啲旋律出嚟嘅。好，繼續咯。好，有一個問題幾好嘅，佢話你哋寫歌嘅時候會唔會要遇到一啲 sad 嘅歌咧就用 minor，grand 嘅歌就用 major，pop 嘅歌咧就用15634521呢？哇！呢個係一個好淺，亦都係好深，亦都係一個好難，亦都係一個好易嘅問題嚟嘅。其實
我講先啦。我覺得以前咧係耐啲，以前嘅歌感覺上係多啲譬如80年代有多啲係所謂 sad 啲嘅歌咧就用 minor key 嘅。但係近年其實唔關事，我覺得好多 sad 嘅歌都用 major key 嘅，其實即係變咗唔係咁諗咯。我覺得。
易寫啲添啊！如果你即係 Canto Pop 嘅慘情歌用 major， 我自己覺得。同埋 minor 同 major 唔代表 sad 同開心咧，又唔一定嘅。有好多 rock and roll 啊，有好多 blues 啊，嗰啲其實都係 minor 嚟嘅嘛。即係你聽 Bruno Mars 嘅 Uptown Funk，都係 minor 嚟噶嘛，開心啊，係咪？
Yeah， 同埋 minor 會有少少 dark 嘅感覺嘅，我自己覺得。即係如果你擺落 rock 咧 ，distortion 吉他嗰啲，即係有少 chromatic， 即係好有力、好惡嘅，我覺得。同埋有少少 gothic， 即係 dark 嘅 Gotham City 嘅感覺嘅。不過你講開major minor 咧，我想我突然間諗翻起 Swing 有一隻舊歌叫做《黑雨天白鋼琴》，originally 咧係 minor 開始先嘅。鋼布噠滴噠滴噠噠噠噠噠噠，但係咧整咗出嚟之後咧 ，Eric 就會唔會太似劉德華，就太似一起走過的日子啊！噠噠噠噠滴噠噠噠噠噠噠，咁我就咁啊，咁我 major 咗佢咯，第一個 chord 就變咗噠噠噠，就唔係噠噠噠。
哇！呢個真係好，
我未分享過。
正喎！其實如果所有網友咧，發覺你哋可以做少少實驗嘅，好似阿 Jerald 咁樣，你揾啲嚟做咗個歌係 minor， 將佢試下推去做 major 或者 major。
太陽是個大南瓜，噠噠滴噠滴噠噠。
呢個日本 scale 嚟噶咯，
你試下用啲兒歌去做去 minor 佢啊！即係我唔知啊，噠噠噠噠滴噠噠，噠噠噠噠噠噠，你試下 minor 咗佢啊！
但係咧，我想話你頭先講開呢樣嘢，我諗起啦，我以前形容俾人聽啦，就係嗰啲跳舞歌咧 ，dance track 咧，就多啲係 minor key 嘅，即係因為咧，我嗰時形容俾人聽，喂，一隻 upbeat 嘅跳舞歌120或者至到140 BPM 嗰啲咧，但係如果你用 major key 咧，好容易做得衰咧，變成兒歌嘅。
咁又好似有嘅嘢唔同 style 咯，即係人哋會覺得冇咁 in 咯，即係冇咁 hip 咯，冇咁潮。係
啊，即係話頭先，所以阿 Jerald 講得好好，就係
細路仔啲咯，卡通片啊，愛打機咯。
所以頭先阿 Jerald 有形容過 minor key 係 more dark， 我覺得又形容幾好嘅。即係有陣時有啲 chill 啊，因為唔係 chill， 有個 cool factor。係喺啲 minor key 度先會容易出現嘅 ，major key 咧你未有咁嗰個型啊 dark 啊 the dark side of your mood。阿鐘成日笑我嘅，你最中意 minor major 咩？你講解下啦，你笑我嘅，我唔
好講笑，我係欣賞你啫，大師。
喂，講嚟聽下，我想學嘢喎。
嘅 arrangement 咧，我同
幾好啫。
好中意一個特色就係咧，會有一個 twist 咧，令你哇突然間為之一亮嘅。嗰個就係咧，佢會喺一啲地方咧將佢轉咗做 major 嘅，即係話譬如可能 chord 本身係2 5或者係2 3 6咁樣啦，即係舉個例，如果係 C major 嘅話係 D minor、E major and A minor 咁樣啦。咁佢會喺個 A minor 咧就變咗做 A major 嘅 ，which 咧係會有個突然間覺得哇，你會醒一醒嘅。即係呢個係一個好嘅 tricks，大家如果可以試下咧，呢個係一個令首歌甚至乎可以因為咁樣而轉個 melody， 有個度 B 個度 sharp 都會令到佢更加好聽啲嘅，或者得意啲咯。反而咧，我想繼續呢位網友嗰個問題咧，係值得而家研究 pop 係咪一定要1 5 6 3 chord 咧？
梗係唔係啦，
都唔係咯。
大家唔好誤會啦，即係尤其是唔好被 chord 去困死自己去寫歌咯。嗱，兩睇我自己講先啦 ，chord 係幫到自己寫歌，因為 chord 係咩嚟？係一個情緒嚟噶嘛。你有個 chord 嘅 progression 就會有個情緒，令到你入去嗰首歌，入到旋律去嘔啲旋律出嚟噶嘛。但係因為某一啲 chord 或者某一啲歌就要嗰啲嘅 progression， 如果咁樣寫歌嘅話，係會令到自己好死咯。大家點睇咧？
我初入行嗰陣時候，寫歌做 demo 咧，就會俾啲 chord 限咗嘅。
我都係嘅。
我係整咗個 chord progression 出嚟，先至去作個 melody 嘅。
我都係嘅。
咁我覺得係唔好嘅，因為嗰個係會限咗你嘅 creativity。
同意。同埋
會整到好多歌會冇突破咯。
我早期寫歌咧，嗰陣時太 太入雞啊，即係自己識嘅嘢，咁成日咧想 find out 有冇啲 rules， 有冇啲trend 我可以跟得到。咁啊有段時間其實我係 find out 下呢啲嘢嘅，咁嗰陣時咁，但係後來我發現唔好啊，唔好俾啲嘢規限咗，即係可能喺一個過程，等於細個寫字會寫 copybook， 你發覺你呢排喜歡嘅歌好多時都係嗰啲 chord progression， 你咪 try to 整一隻咁嘅歌咯。但係你應該做咗一段時間之後咧，你要去突破下，唔好俾呢啲嘢框死。我最初我記得我試過有好多年前初一係初咗寫歌，作咗嘅歌。不嬲都以為好規矩地4個巴或者8個巴嘅倍數為咗一段嘅，咁我突然間寫咗一隻歌個 verse 咧有6個巴，跟住入副歌，我就問個 friend 啦，喂，其實會唔會覺得好怪啊？6個巴喎，即係嗰時係大家我識嘅音樂實在太少啊，即係所以我以為一啲咁少少 outside of the box 或者唔係最大路嘅嗰啲規矩咧，就以為應該係咪唔妥咧？其實唔好咁諗，根本上冇 rules 嘅，其實唔可以咁諗啊。
但係又話翻轉頭來咧，我亦都試過一段情況，就係因為為咗唔想咁1、2、3 chord 咧，就會去咗撚 chord 啊，即係硬係無厘啦間都塞一個4 sharp minor flat fifth 啊，突然之間會變咗個7 flat minor 7 augmented 19啊，即係咁咧，突然間加啲好無厘頭嘅嘢，令更加唔順暢啊！
夠好勁啊！
所以咧，我其實重點就係想講咧，chord 唔係重點咯，重點係個旋律同埋歌詞嘅配合咯。Even 我呢家寫緊嘅歌有好多都係 descending bass 嘅，do ti la so fa mi re so 嘅。因為如果個旋律簡單而有感動，加埋個歌詞配合到成件事係對嘅話咧，哪管係1、6、4、5 chord，其實都已經成立㗎啦。
Well said。before 去阿 Mel 個 interview 之前，就記得提一提大家，你講翻阿鐘，
阿維講啦，
唔好齋你，仲要 subscribe， 撳埋個鐘仔，去埋個 group 一齊傾下偈，咁就每個禮拜有好嘢聽，好嘢睇。
耶，好嘢，好，咁我哋去阿 Mel 度咯。
好，
要等緊啊，佢喺個 waiting room 度等緊。
Let's go。本周Jer住嘉賓。
Yeah, thank you for doing this. Really.
Oh, no, my pleasure.
我哋今個禮拜嘅 topic 咧就係講 drumming。咁有兩派嘅，一個咧就係 studio drumming recording， 同埋 live performance drumming。咁我想問你啊 ，very very 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 simple question.
Okay.
Which one do you prefer?
Both.
一定要你揀。
冇得揀。
Enjoy，
除非我唔打鼓啦，我彈吉他啦，咁啊。
OK。如果係咁樣 ，What do you love most about recording drums? Studio sessions， 你最 enjoy？
Oh, the finesse of your playing. You have to be very sensitive, very extra sensitive in recording because recording requires you to. 我講英文又講中文，我死啦。
Doesn't matter, up to you.
Up to me 啊
Yeah, it's up to you.
Even French 係嘛？都係。我講笑啫。因為咧，因為每一樣嘢都係 under the microscope of a microphone, right? When you're recording and there's no live people involved, you're in a very confined place, which is built acoustically for recording drums. So you have to be very finesse in your playing.
Right.
So to reach that level of finesse playing, yeah, so you have to go through trials and errors, and you have to, very important for drummers, you have to be friend to the engineer. Don't be rude to the guy, be friendly with the guy. So he works with you, right? If he's working with you, you get the sound faster and you get your job done better. Right. This is my experience as a recording drummer. Okay. Does that answer your question, Jerald?
Yeah. Live performance, what do you enjoy?
Oh, the adrenaline, the rush. I have played to the maximum capacity of 80,000 people in front of me. 80,000 people screaming at you from the stage. The vibes, the rush of the happiness of the audience looking at their idol on stage,
Right.
And then your drum sound is going through the whole stadium, outside the stadium. It's that louder, the adrenaline rush. But during the adrenaline rush, as a human being, you get sometimes hypnotized by this kind of feeling. and you got to get lost. You be attracted to that adrenaline, and you get lost in your work, in live playing. So live playing and recording 咧都係要 very 都要 precise。But live 咧就唔使話咁 Well, can I say that? Live 唔使咁 finesse because of the adrenaline rush, you'll be playing much harder.
Right.
That's a definite 噶啦 ，much harder 噶啦。But you'll be enjoying it. I would say not more, but because of the adrenaline rush, you love it, love that feeling.
會唔會打 live 嘅時候個 dynamics 會 more dynamics 咧？即係 by default 應該會容易啲係，即係
所以呢個咧，你又要咧 be a friend to the sound engineer, to the monitor guy, to the house front of house guy. No, they are good. 我做咁耐咧，未試過遇過一個係好 rude 啊，或者我好唔中意嘅，我未試過啊。個個 sound guy 仲 I don't know.
因為本身你係you're nice, you don't come off as
well. They don't have to be nice too, But if I can have that effect, 咁啊，梗係好啦，係咪？
嗱，recording 同埋 live 都會有佢嘅 pressure 嘅 ，right? You're performing in both。咁你覺得 recording 個 pressure 大啲啊，定係 performing 嗰陣時，即係打 concert 嗰陣時候個 pressure 大啲咧
？Performance。
反而 performance 啊，
係啊，
估錯咗啲，我估
one take 嘅啫嘛 ，performance 係 one take 嘅啫嘛，
係喎。
recording 你可以 stop，okay, I don't like this part, let's do it again, you can do it again.
你可以 punch in.
But performance, you cannot make a mistake, man. If you make if you make a mistake, you make a mistake, you gotta go on.
Right. Put you on the spot 啦。
Okay, put me on the spot.
有冇試過有一次係即係你完全唔使講名，完全唔使有嗰個 experience 係你係最 nervous， 即係最 under the gun， 你係即係死啦
我有好多，but the most memorable one was I was playing for a certain kind of event. That was comprised of I think 1,000 musicians, but 有個 rhythm section 嘅。
Right.
咁我要俾個 cue 個 conductor， 佢 conduct 係咪 1,000 一係200一係500？我唔記得咗。喺紅館嘅做過一個 event， 好多 acoustic 即係classical players and everything 嘅。咁咧我要俾個 cue 嗰個 conductor boom, okay. So the conductor was some part with it, and then I had to give them a cue.And then 我差啲唔記得個 cue. I was so nervous. 但係後尾我記得 muscle memory. 我覺得唔 bad. 個 conductor it goes on. I don't know the music The music 唔係咁
咁 recording 咧有冇一次你係哇死啊 I don't know if I can pull this off, really nervous. I need to I need to prepare extra. 因為呢個 arrangement 可能有少少複雜，and 可能個 producer very very demanding. 即係冇一隻歌咧。
有啦，梗係有啦。
不過咧 really nervous, but you pulled it off and you're really proud. 因為我想啲人去揾翻嚟聽啊，可以。
我諗呢個係話走音添啊呢個。我諗呢個係我最近嘅發生嘅事嚟嘅。我最近做咗一個 recording and the arranger was very specific.
Right.
Very specific. He wrote down every fill-in and everything.
Yep.
So when I saw the drum chart, okay, this guy's serious about his drumming. Okay. 咁我就話我就話俾你聽係練啦。我話俾你聽，你可唔可以俾個 chart 我先？我練定先啊。And then when I saw the chart, there were 30-second bass drum in a flur. And the tempo was 118 tempo. So, so something like that. Yeah. So I had to practice, right? Because I can't make a mistake. I don't want to make a mistake. It's like over the bar line team, 即係 4 and 咁樣嘅。係啊，即係 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that,
Okay.
So it's kind of challenging for me.
呢個 recording 出咗街未㗎？
出咗街㗎啦。
咁可唔可以講俾人聽，等人哋去揾嚟去聽啊 ？Just to hear what you did.
Okay. Now what I did wasn't with the 2 bass drum. What I did was I kind of like interpreted with other drums too. My interpretation of his fill in, and he liked it. He loved it. Yeah, 咁咪得啦，係啊。最咁佢話哇咩好勁喎，你咩就咁佢 he loved it and everything. 咁我話oh that's fine. I did my job. I did my job as a recording drummer. I gave the pleasure to the arranger, and the arranger liked it. I think he gave it to the singer liked it too. A lot of people liked it. 即係嗰啲嘢。我而家唔係想 boast 我自己，我想話俾你聽嗰個好勁嘅。咁係 I'm pretty sure 啲網民一定會問㗎，即係睇緊嗰啲咧。喂，咁呢隻歌係咩歌嚟㗎？揾出嚟聽啊！我唔知佢俾我聽個 final mix，我唔知出咗未。係咁睇。不
過正因為咧，我想講咧，係我自己咧都係唔識編嘢㗎嘛，咁我就淨喺 computer 度 program 嘅啫嘛，即係我唔知 exactly 嘅鼓係應該要點打，咁所以往往咧我 program 出嚟啲嘢咧係唔 make sense 嘅，對於一個 drummer 嚟講。係。咁你都應該相信你遇過好多呢啲錄音嘅情況，就係個 arranger 叫你咁樣打，但係呢件事係唔 make sense 㗎嘛，係咪？咁你都會去同佢反映翻，喂唔 work 㗎喎咁樣，你會直接講㗎嘛，都係。我諗我唔會講俾你聽，我唔 work 嘅。因為佢自己係諗咗係咁樣寫嘛。咁即係你話佢 idea 即係雜 ，in a way 即係 hurt 嗰個 arranger of feeling 咧。我唔會話俾你聽唔 work， 但我話俾你聽 ，maybe you know kind of compromise with him。maybe 我諗有個 feeling， 我話嗱，我用你呢個 interpret in a different way， 咁睇你中唔中意咧？咁佢如果佢諗自己多數多數。我唔知啦 ，in my experience 99.9% 多數都係Mel do it your way 咁啊。I see. Yeah, unless it's like a very 我都未遇過一個好 strict 頭先講嘅 story 嗰個 arranger 咁啦。不過佢都 compromise 啊，佢都冇我打過。That's speed metal.
Beatbox 已經搞。
And a candle pop song. You know，
candle pop 咧，我有個問題啊。係，我講少少歷史。你知我第一次識你咧係1990。咁嗰陣時好有幸咧，我咁識跟咗個監製做嘢啦。咁我首歌我寫嘅，咁監製帶我去嗰陣時 S&R Studio。
OK，yes。
咁咧嗰首歌打鼓嘅嗰陣時，
我打邊個係監製先？
嗰個監製係胡鬚啊，張景謙啊 ，Clarence。
Clarence，OK，yeah。
咁點解我會諗到呢樣嘢咧？因為我所認識嘅你咧，阿 Clarence 講哇打 jazz 鼓啊，唔使諗啊，阿 Mel 啊，鼓王啊。跟住我就有個概念啦，就阿 Mel 就係一個 jazz 嘅鼓王咁啊。但係我完全唔知道嗰陣時，我亦都即係叫做咩啊？嗰種叫做細路仔唔識世界。原來我今日啱先做翻功課咧，我睇翻 Mel 咧，佢打過嘅鼓嘅 works 咧。淨係90年代都超過200幾300隻㗎，即係譬如《餓狼傳說》啦，大家熟一啲嘅《餓狼傳說》係你打啦，陳奕迅嘅《時代曲》啦，同埋一堆劉德華嘅歌啦，都係阿明打嘅。咁我想問到一樣嘢，喂，喺 pop 同 jazz 嗰方面兩邊，你會中意打邊樣嘢多啲咧？同埋個打。
哇 ，OK，I knew you guys would ask me this。pop 同 jazz 我兩個都咁中意。It's a mindset thing. For me, it's a mindset. If I play jazz, it's kind of like an attitude thing, kind of like a cool, relaxed, cool cat thing. You know, 有個 mindset 嚟嘅。咁我就中意玩啦，因為 jazz incorporates different kind of technique 啦。咁如果because the ride is most important 啊 jazz。咁如果玩 pop 咧，個 ride 都好 important 啊 ，because the ride 咧打個 hi-hat is giving the time signature. It's sort of like a time signature to everybody 咁樣。咁我覺得different mindset 咯。阿莊，
咁你唔會，我聽過某一啲嘅音樂人咧，佢會對於譬如打 candle pop 打魚蛋歌唔好啦，即係嗰啲咁嘅態度或者咁嘅，
我覺得係好難嘅。How do you make something that's so restrictive？ 一隻 ballad 即係咚嘎咚咚 ，How do you make that interesting？
Oh, kind of dirty. That's a dirty rhythm.
Yeah. That is so hard for you， 因為係綁死晒你嘅。You can't do anything fancy. You can't. You. 淨係咁。
No, I disagree with you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I really disagree. Yeah, because 你又綁死咧，我諗你係講緊 about the lyrics 啦 ，the melody 啦。如果你講 about rhythm 咧，rhythmic wise 咧 ，we are not very confined to strictly to boom, like what you said that's now that kind of yeah。咁因為 rhythm wise 咧，我覺得而家 Cantopop 咧 is going further。冇話以前咁 pop 啦。It's going more. It's kind of incorporating a lot of world rhythm and everything, but the melody is still Cantopop melody 咁樣咯。我覺得即係呢個係嘢。So rhythm wise, it's not that hard for me. I can do a lot of things, man. 如果我玩嘅300，有冇中文歌係300㗎？好似有啊，中文歌係300嘅。
有就多咯，有就唔多咯。即係我就
咁係有啊嘛。
呢啲大 hit 嘅 Cantopop ballad 咧，個鼓咧，點解我會覺得難咧？係因為你唔可以太 busy， 你又唔可以太即係太 aggressive， 因為如果唔係你會阻咗個 singer， 你又會阻咗個琴。
係。
You have to be within, you have to stay in your lane, but you have to also shine。
我可唔可以加少少？因為我聽阿 Mel 打嗰啲，佢打咗好多嗰啲 Cantopop 嗰啲standard 嘅 pop 我當係叫嘅 ballad 嗰啲，但係佢係可以好 tight， 但係一個 touch 咧係好又好 fine 嘅喎，即係唔會好 rigid 嘅。你聽得到佢好 tight， 但係佢係好好嘅 feel 嘅，好我唔知好有感情嘅。咁究竟呢樣嘢點樣？你阿 Mel 有冇咩嘅 experience 可以 share 到？你點樣去入隻歌，或者你用咩諗法嚟到打呢啲歌？每隻歌 seems like similar， 但係
okay
difference 咧
？That's a very good question. How do you feel the music for a drummer？ 我即係就聽嗰啲聽晒全部嘢嘅，我唔係淨係聽 melody， 我淨係聽晒全部啲人玩嘅 bass、guitar， any musician that's with me in the band，right？ And then 我 feel 到咧，我唔知點解咧，有時 music 咧會俾到你一個好 sad 嘅感覺嘅。I don't know if it's the chords。Right, Jerald? I think you should know. 阿鐘應該係啊，something 俾到我咯。咁我咧就好衰，我中意咧。如果我玩隻歌咧，我想知道嗰隻歌講乜嘢。如果我知道嗰隻歌講咩咧，哇 ！I can put it into a lot more emotions in my playing to kind of perform it. But the main job 咧，頭先你講話sorry Victor, right? Victor Victor 你講話即係嗰個 beat 好 solid 嗰個 beat 咧 ，that is the main job of a drummer in a band.To keep time with the bass player， 呢個就係個 foundation of 嗰隻歌啦。To me 我 foundation 就係個 bass and the drummer。咁其他啲嘢咧會加上去嘅 ，make up this song，this the whole thing as a song 咁啊。This is what I see in playing 嗰啲Cantopop music 嘅。同埋而家中你話點樣 feel 咧？我就頭先講咗俾你聽，有時有啲歌即係令到我，哇！點解咁慘嘅呢個歌？咁啊，梗係一個 sad song 嚟嘅，或者呢個歌咁開心嘅咁而家係開心嘅歌 ，uplifting 咁。
你會用你自己嘅 emotion 去 determine 你點樣去打嗰隻歌。
係啦，
即係你點樣去打落個 snare 嗰每一下，你個 touch 係點樣？係 depending on 你嗰陣時個 mood， 即係個
emotion。Depending on 嗰時 ，I don't know if it's 嗰時咧。I think you have to be a chameleon for a drummer。Because not every song is sad, right? Some songs are happy. 突然間變咗一個好長嘅 medley 啊咁啊，samba and everything, girls dancing and everything, right? 咁你要 change your emotion 喎 ，just like that 喎 ，right? So I think you don't have to, not depending on that day. It depends on that very moment when you see that score, when you see that music, how you feel. We only have about 3.5 minutes, right? Cantopop 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes 咁樣 to express that emotion out.
我最近同你合作嘅經驗就係應該係軒仔。
係啊，
嗰陣時咧，我直情會 solo 入某一啲嘅樂手，我睇下佢哋點彈啦，或者點打啦。
OK，
即係喺你個耳機嗰度你可以教嘅，即係
我哋想 mix 晒。
我驚啲人唔知啦嚇，即係你可以 solo 每一個 musician 每一個 chorus， 佢淨係聽佢彈緊打緊我唱。
係啊 ，Jerald 好 sneaky 啊，就係佢咁 sneaky。
solo 你嗰 part 嚟聽咧，我明白你話點解你要去 feel 嗰首歌有個感動，然之後將佢擺落你個鼓度。因為我 solo 聽嘅時候咧，你發覺淨係 solo 你個鼓聽咧都已經好聽，同埋係有個力水嘅分別啊！我覺得呢個係最難明白嘅，即係我唔係一個 drummer， 最難明白你點可以控制到每一個 tom 或者每一個 snare 每一下打嘅力水唔一樣，但係會有唔同嘅感覺咯。即係個力嘅大細力嘅
係呢個係 dynamics 啊，係咪？即係講嘅 dynamics 啊，係dynamics 好緊要。That's I think that's one of the things that we have as a drummer only dynamics。不過我哋有 melody 咧，不過 restricted to a few notes 啊嘛，係咪 ？melody melodic wise 係啊，即係係
有個 dynamic 就有個情緒咯，好奇怪呢個。
係啊，有個 note 個 value 喺度啊，有個好似一個 crescendo 個 feel 咁樣啊，係啊。
但係 actually 我想話，我播好多年嚟咧，我喺演唱會當係觀眾嚟睇嘅時候咧，望得最多嗰個 musician 就係 drummer。因為我唔識打鼓，我好想知道，但我要編曲啊嘛。咁我好想知道，其實哇點解可以兩隻手兩隻腳，但係打到出嚟嘅時候可以咁多花款都做得到？其實可以有啲乜嘢可能性咧？我可以成晚 absorb 咗喺望住個 drummer。
I think it's the movement 嗰個喐動啊，即係我哋係咁喐咧彈琴係喐呢度啫嘛。Or unless he's bobbing to it, yeah. Whenever something is moving on stage, you'll be attracted to it.
Yeah.
So the most movement, I think, in the band situation 係個 drummer。係，我覺得就係，所以 it's very interesting. It's a never-ending kind of research for me as a drummer. Whenever I play, up to now, I'm still playing, man. Up to now, I still practice. 即係because I love it. I just love it. From the first day I practiced when I was
perfect segue into my next question 就係how old were you?
答住我喎，頭先唔俾我講啫。
What age? How old were you when you fell in love with drums?
3.
Wow.
3歲 I fell in love. My father is a drummer, so whenever he practices, I will always be next. Well, not very close, but a little bit far. I will be there standing. And then there's one moment in my life that changed that told me that Mel, you got to play drums, man. That's your love already. 佢咧，我唔知佢點樣可以一個 roll 咧，加埋 cymbal 一齊 crash 埋。As a kid, I said, wow, that's like thunder and lightning and everything together. You know, as a 3-year-old, right? So from 3-year-olds onwards, in between up to 10, I got really serious about practicing when I was 10. But between 3 and 10 咧，我就係咁樣睇佢咯 ，observe 佢咯，睇佢點打，聽佢啲聲啊。I remember it was a Ludwig Black Oyster Sparkle. Oh, I love that drums, man. I love that drum.
你第一隻歌學識打係邊一隻歌啊？
哇！死啦！我諗係 Beatles 啊。我諗係 Beatles 啊。嗰隻佢係嘟嘟得得得嘟嘟得 ，and he was just 17嗰個咧啊。
I saw her standing there.
Yeah. I saw her standing there. Yeah. 咁啊。That's my first song.
Your first favorite drummer. First idol
係我dad. Right. My dad, yeah, my dad was my idol. That was the inspiration. Not only my idol, my inspiration. But first in 即係如果講話 contemporary music around the world, the first one was, I think it was Buddy Rich, because he was so damn fast, man, with his hands. 好快啊！佢就真係啊。But then 我嗰陣時咧，即係我知道呢個人 Buddy Rich 好犀利嘅。But of course, as a young guy, I'm not really that much interested in big band drumming 啊嘛。I love all kinds of music, but as a young person, my interest was in rock and roll. That time I'm a teenager 嗰陣時，中意 rock and roll 啊嗰啲。That time 60s. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about 我都未出世好似。
咁因為之後咧，即係我識咗你咁耐，我知 I know you're a super fan of Vinnie Colaiuta.
Oh, segue to this guy 啊
Yeah.
Okay.
要講，因為我每次見到佢，我就會諗起佢真係佢即係佢
哇
like an alien。
冇啊，我帶唔到啲嘅冇啊，呢個真係帶唔到。
No， 我唔。
Oh man，
我唔係話你。
He is so advanced. He is so advanced.
我就想你講啊 I want you to talk about him. Why is he your favorite drummer? What is so inspiring about this guy? 即係佢咁咩喺邊係咩咧？我想你解釋。
He can play anything. That's what I know. He can play anything, any kind of music,
and play anything really well.
Yes, and really well too. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for adding that. Yeah, and really well too.
Right.
So imagine a guy that has the knowledge of how to play all kinds of rhythm and make you feel the authenticity of that rhythm. You know that 好多種 rhythm 有自己嘅 feel。講 about feel 啦 ，segue to feel 啊，好多種 rhythm 有 feel 嘅喎，即係 Latin 啊又有啊 ，African 又有啊 ，Egyptian 又有啊 ，and then 而家到 Canto Pop。講翻 Canto Pop 啊 ，Canto Pop 唔易玩嘅 ，even though it's boom 得。唔得，唔易玩嘅，真係嘅。Every kind of pop has its own culture。而家你睇 Korean 咧 ，Korean is more going towards the Western culture，the United States 嗰個 culture，啲 music 好哇 hip hop-ish and you know 好而家 R&B 又有啊嘛。And the singers man，they're good singers，the Korean。咁但係咧，而家 Canto Pop 唔同 ，it's changing，rhythmically and melodically changing。But the melody of the song is about 即係我唔知咧，我覺得而家加到好多字落去啊！你有冇咁嘅感覺？以前冇咁多字咧，就好易記個 melody 嘅。而家好多字咧，我唔知嗰啲後生點可以記得晒，好嘢真係好嘢。
咁如果啲網民即係我哋嘅觀眾想去揾Vinnie Colaiuta 嘅 YouTube clip，佢哋。你會 recommend 邊幾個 clip for them to check out?
Oh, okay. Check out the ones that he played with Herbie Hancock. Herbie Hancock 咧 check out the ones that he played with Sting. 嗰個好好嘢，哇 ！How he incorporate odd time into pop music 呢個好犀利。
7 days
係 7 days in 5 man， 激死佢嘅。我喺度計緊7，點解計唔到7嘅？所以我先知原來係5嘅啫 ，7 days but in 5。Okay, and then
佢嗰隻碟咯，10 Summoner's Tale。
係啊 ，one of my favorite Sting album。Yeah, really good。
係 Vinnie 咯
，Vinnie。He went to his castle, I think, in England.
Yeah.
Recorded there with Hugh Putnam 啊嘛。
Right.
The producer was Hugh Putnam. Wow, really good producer 嘅。
Right.
喺個 castle 嗰度啊，阿莊。哇，喺一間房啊，咁佢哋一間房一齊玩喎。個個戴 headphone，even the engineer 都要戴 headphone，recording engineer。我唔知係咪嗰個 acoustic of that room 啦 ，but it was so good，the sounding was so nice。
Yeah。
Anyway， 我哋頭先講咩啊 ？sorry，
即係 recommendation of the clip 啦，
係啊 ，Herbie Hancock 啦 ，Sting 啦，Chick Corea at Blue Note Tokyo 啦，哦，man 嗰個係哇 ，Vinnie 咧好中意食煙嘅，佢打下咧佢就食煙嘅啦。咁啊有一次係咪你講有邊個講嘅？
No，
喺香港啊，佢玩緊隻歌啊，佢叫個人出嚟咧，點支煙俾佢食啊 ，in the middle of the song。
但係完全
人哋同我講
，obviously，
完全唔理啊！咁啊，邊度打唔食煙？
悶親佢嘅歌啦 ，I don't know。
He's that high up in the hierarchy of drummers that even the artist can't say anything, even the management can't say anything。
因為我發覺同唔同鼓佬傾偈咧，係 Vinnie is always on the top of their list. He is like the favorite drummer amongst drummers. He's the favorite drummers of drummers. 即係 he's crazy。最後一個 recommendation 咧，就係我自己好中意嘅，係like drum trio，Dave Weckl。Oh
yeah, that one.
Vinnie，跟住
Buddy Rich
Memorial。Buddy Rich Memorial 嗰個經典，嗰個係 probably the highest viewed drum clip of all time。但係反而嗰個 clip 咧，我想 comment 咧，係。即係 I'm not a drummer, but just for enjoyment sake， 我係最中意 Steve Gadd 嗰 part。Steve Gadd 嗰個 solo。How he work that snare， 即係哇！即係你 feel 到嘅 energy， 即係即係操兵，但係又唔係話操兵。It's a weird feeling， 但係哇！
你講呢個 point 咧，真係喎，我都係喎。因為 Steve Gadd is one of my favorite， he's on my top list 㗎啦。Because of the rhythm he plays, man, it makes you move. It makes you move。你聽到佢，你會喐㗎。你唔喐咧就死咗㗎啦，個人。即係所以咧，我覺得係嗰個 and the way he plays is not very intricate。 right? He's using rhythm as solo， 好多 rhythmic solo， 所以好聽嘅。我最中意係 rhythmic solo。I'm not saying that Vinnie 唔聽啊。
梗係啦，梗係唔係啦。
out of this world 㗎啦，佢呢啲 solo 真係已經係。
Yeah，Dave Weckl 都係啦。
Dave Weckl 又係。The older the more mature he gets， wow, the more finesse he is now。我覺得而家佢好 flowing， 好 easy。Look at the way he plays, man. That's why practice is so important。我哋 drummer 咧 practice because of muscle memory and because of notation, how to use notation on the drum set to make it musical, sound musical, not just sound beat。
你一日練幾耐㗎？呢家一日有冇 keep？
我而家有啊，如果我可以嘅咧，就2個鐘。係2個鐘。
OK。有
時1個鐘，即係 be productive 咯。點樣 divide 你嘅時間 into practicing 咯？唔係話就咁 practice 一樣嘢咯，好悶㗎2個鐘一樣嘢。
嗱，speaking of practice 咧 ，I'm sure a lot of young up and coming drummers， 即係 amateur 好，初學又好 ，advanced 啲嘅又好，即係 the importance of practice。但係我覺得 not just in music 啊嚇 ，in sports in whatever， all kinds of skill related 嘅嘢，係 what and how you practice 先係最緊要，唔係死練㗎嘛。It's how you practice. It's what you make the most out of your practice.
Yes.
我想問你啦，How would you recommend young drummers how to practice? How should they approach practicing?
Okay. So the first thing I think they should ask themselves is why are you drumming? Are you drumming for a profession? Or are you drumming for just to play a few songs? Or are you drumming for just a hobby thing? 咁要問你自己啦。咁如果你問咗你自己知道咧，咁你要去向邊一方面去 practice 咯。For a serious musician 咧，咁我就話 basic， 即係要翻去 basics，all the basics. You go back to the basics. Now I just recently found out from a very good drummer in Canada called Mike Johnston. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Yeah. He said that 咧，佢知道而家嗰啲人咧個 time span 咧好短嘅，個 time attention 好短嘅 ，because of everything's happening so fast and you can get information so fast。咁佢話咧就 be productive, like 1 hour, 15 minutes. You practice the fundamentals, you practice the paradiddles, right? You practice on the drum set, just 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you practice a feel that you want, that you like, a feeling。咁如果你 everyday practice 咧 ，1 week 你有7個 feeling 啦已經，咁1個月有30個啦，係嘛？你一路咁加落去。咁 another 15 minutes 咧，你可以 practice to plug it into your iPhone or any kind of musical equipment that you can play along with songs that you like 啦，係嘛？咁你可以玩下啦。That's like playing with a band. Because drummer 多數when you practice you're always alone, right? So but you can choose your band。喺個 iPhone， 我今日同 Chick Corea 玩啊！我今日同 Jerald Chan 玩，Jerald Chan 咁樣啫嘛，唔緊要啊，你玩咁Frank Zappa 好難，唔得啊！
我特登
咁another 15 minutes 咧可以就 creativity 啦，你可以點樣 make a rhythm out of what you practice or maybe what you saw. So that hour, you have 4 different kind of areas of drumming that you have accomplished already within that 15 minutes of practice.
Right.
Right. So 呢個係 for serious drummer 啫。For 嗰啲就咁玩 beat 嗰啲咧，你都要 practice 個手㗎，因為你都要知道佢點樣打個手㗎嘛。咁你 practice 個 basic， 跟住 practice 嗰隻歌點玩啦。係啦。咁 for hobby 嗰啲 hobbyist 嗰啲，你哋可以做 research 咯。
Is a metronome a must when you practice?
Oh yes. Yes, it's very important. It's very important to keep because it gives you the safety of knowing that you're playing in not so not like a very strict line in a flow music 咁樣咧，like a waveform. Playing in that waveform, not going really outside or going down.
Right. 但係有個 guideline of
有個 guideline 係啦，所以咧 metronome 係啊 ，play with the metronome. Don't let the metronome guide you. Play with the metronome. That's what I say.
Very important. Play with the metronome. Don't let the metronome play you.
Yeah, because 你會好 stiff 啊！死啦，我會唔會係啱咧？ 我要聽下，我一聽到嗰時咧已經係慢咗少少啦 ，nanosecond 啦。咁你要好 laid back。Well, that's the song requires it. Then you have to be laid back.
即係你打 show 又好 ，recording 又好，你如果聽住個 click 去打。You're actually treating it as kind of another instrument that you're playing with it.
As a guide. It's just a guide.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a guide for me for the time.
Right.
You know, sometimes you get anxious, right? Sometimes the adrenaline rush, like I said in the beginning.
Right, concert.
Yeah, you will go faster, man. If everybody is not listening to a click that and only you switch it off, man. If you after the feel, you feel that you rush, switch off the click, just play natural. 係啊 ，OK， 真係㗎，同埋咧唔好 restrict 你自己度 click 啦。我而家盡量咧玩個 click 咧就玩到 about maybe a quarter of the song，and then 我 switch it off 㗎啦。Because by that time you'll be pretty sure about that tempo thing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I treat the click.
我呢家咁嘅年紀學打鼓會唔會太遲咧？
唔會，
真係，
真係唔會。真係唔會笑咩啫你？真係唔會。
教學生即係你有冇教學生啊？你而家？
我而家咧就會喺一個 company called Music School MUSICE School 嗰度，咁樣講係會喺嗰度教。This is for pretty much for 啲真係幾 serious 啲 musician want to improve their technique 嗰啲嘢啦。係啦，我哋有個 course 嘅，咁我哋有個 another course 咧就 how to groove in a band。Yeah， 咁好多 school 都唔教喎。咁我覺得 how to groove in a band 呢個 subject 係好 interesting 嘅。So if anybody that's listening now is interested, go check out MUSICE School。
咁我再問一個問題，咁你之前個學生有冇啲真係年紀好大嘅或者年紀好細嘅，而又係
我冇啊，我冇教過喎，所以我哇係啊，我係 virgin 嚟㗎喺 teaching 嗰度。
哦，咁啊要破你啦，真係
破喂，得唔得㗎？有冇 censorship 㗎呢啲嘢？
冇啊，完全冇嘅，
完全冇㗎。OK， 好啊。
Well, wow, this is really it's amazing. Lots of information. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 好多人會 go check out, Vinnie and
yeah, please go check out.
Yeah, Steve Gadd.
You check out the new drummers too, the gospel chops drummers. 哇，嗰啲又係犀利 ，Aaron Spears。好多嗰啲啊，
噏幾個出嚟啦
Tony Royster 啦，one of my like and the one that Ronald Bruner Jr. Oh, he's a monster. Ronald Bruner Jr. He plays for Stanley Clarke once, and then Stanley Clarke got Mike Mitchell, Michael. Oh, another one. Further, they push the drumming to further now.
Yeah.
有冇聽過啊
？Brian
Blade 係 very tasty drummer, very tasty.
He's like he's singing.
係啊，喂，咁啊，中你咧，中唔知邊個 drummer 啊
？Melchior 咯。
知你有講，你係靚仔中真係。
好煩你兩個。
Victor 咧 ，Victor 有冇 favourite drummer 嘅先 ？Victor
唔記得啲名嘅，不過頭先你講Sting嗰隻碟係好好聽，我
係 favorite，yeah. And it's in some of the songs are in odd time. Yeah. But it has the rhythm, right? You feel the groove.
Actually 就算我睇，譬如睇 Sting 嘅 show 又係啦，即係我對於佢哋能夠可以同時間 handle 一啲好 odd time 又唱緊又咩嗰啲都係好勁，好難 handle。
係真係嘅。
咁樣係嘛？即係一路唱歌一路打鼓。
即係譬如你
係啊，好難嘅。
係啊，因為你做兩個 totally different mindset 嘅嘢啊。
有 rhythmic 嘅嘢都係咧 two different 啦，一個唱一個打係咪？
你要 keep 到個 rhythm 好 steady，但係你唱嘅時候有個 flow 唔係一定要咁按掣 grid 噶嘛，嗰樣嘢好難。
係㗎，好難啊！所以 Don Henley 咁勁啊
，yeah，
係咪啊？呢個都即係又打又唱，真係
一路打又
離曬譜喎！呢個人真係。
Last thing I want to touch on 咧，你啱啱
Oh, is it ending already?
Oh yeah， 差唔多啦。
I had so much fun。
我啱啱聽到你話 singing。跟住我又諗翻你哋頭先喺度，我成日覺得 as 一個 arranger， 即係人哋即係喺屋企，譬如話做 garage band 又好 ，logic 又好，去 arrange 一隻歌，去做一隻歌，去做 demo 嗰陣時候，some people aren't familiar with drums，they're not drummers。點樣去 arrange 一個 drums 咧？ 我就成嗱我自己 approach 啊，我講一講睇下你同唔同意啦嚇。
好啊
，feel free to disagree， 就係
I disagree。
我係預備啦。
No, sorry。
我會唱個 pattern 出嚟咯。
Interesting you say that. Yes。
去 compose 個 drum part， 因為我唔識打啊嘛，即係我會即係譬如話開咗個 click，you know 120咁樣即係得，我唔知嗰個係咪120啦嚇，即係 excuse me if I'm wrong，差唔多啦，即係得，即係我會咚加咚咚得一個咚加咚咚得，即係如果我係想呢一個 pattern 嘅，我唱咗出嚟先，我先至去揾 loop 又好，我自己 midi 打落去又好。即係起碼有個 guideline，but that's how I would compose a song or arrange a song by first and foremost singing the part。即係人哋諗 singing 唔會話諗去唱嗰個唱鼓噶嘛，即係點會唱鼓嘅 ？But 我唔係 beatboxer 啦 ，but I would use that approach to start to compose and arrange the rhythm section or the drum parts。Is that
makes sense? No, it makes sense. You love swing, because every time you kind of swing your beat a lot, right? 你中意嗰個16 swing 個嘢啊？
我中意，
唔係咚嗒咚咚嗒 that's straight, right? 但你好似咚嗒咚咚嗒，嗰啲咁。
就係好似你咁咯，即係甚至乎如果你想做個 fill in， 即係你想 midi 度整個 fill in， 你都同加咚
係啦。So this is where it goes back to the practice. Remember the 15 minutes 一個 feel?
Right.
係啦，咁如果你 feel， 如果你加埋，咁你知道咗你如果打呢個得可以入落呢隻歌度 ，it's make sense 嘅 ，it sounds good 嘅，咁你咪用嗰個 feel 咯。So this is like a
very vocal person， 即係我覺得好都幾 vocal， 即係除咗 drumming 之外，it almost seems like 你打每一隻歌咧，你可以唱翻出嚟嘅，你可以唱翻你打乜嘅。
阿 Mel 係個 singer， 其實阿 Mel 唱歌好。
係啊，我又中意唱歌，我而家係學緊彈吉他啊，仲
係咪啊？你唔係識吉他嘅咩？你本身
唔識啊？
都識噶嘛？唔係咩？
唔識啊！我而家學彈吉他。
I know you are a singer. You sing.
Yeah, because I joined the choir when I was young. I joined the choir. I like singing. I like singing.
喂，阿 Danny 哥咁中意打鼓，你咪兩個交換咯，你教佢打鼓，佢教你彈吉他咯。
我教唔到佢打鼓嘅。
OK， 咁佢可能佢都話我教唔到佢，即係你可以彈到佢咁樣，跟住
我點可以彈到佢咁樣啫 ？That's a lot of years of experience, right？ 佢都亦都唔會好似打到我咁嘅。
Not even close。
咁咪就係咯，佢 different 啫嘛。Experience counts. But what I say is practice 好緊要，就係 muscle memory。我哋 drummers 真係好緊要 muscle memory， 同埋個 memorization。如果你記得隻歌唔使睇譜咧，仲好玩。You are so free to create your own feels and interpret the song the way you want it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is amazing. There's a lot to digest and to unwrap.
Oh, thank you. I hope it helps someone.
但係 there's a lot of stuff in there. 你話齋30 years, man. 你攞咁多隻歌。即係所有嘅精華，即係啲 main points 係講咗出嚟啊嘛！即係呢啲 very very valuable and we really thank you for this。再一次多謝 Mel。
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
下個禮拜我又係唔知邊個嘅。
OK， 到
時大家睇啦。咁啊，多謝所有人收聽，多謝所有人收睇。Before we go， 阿鐘唔該。
大家記住啦，唔好齋like，記得 subscribe， 撳埋個鐘仔，仲要上去個 group 傾下偈，咁就每個禮拜都有嘢聽，有嘢睇。
多謝收聽，多謝收睇。
拜拜。